Hey guys, welcome to another video. This video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be taking you through how to actually improve on your deadlifts and the common mistakes that I see with many people regarding to sort of injury and progression. My first point would be flexibility and a good warm-up. I can't stress this enough. This is probably one of the main focuses of this video, is the flexibility and the warm-up styles and the technique, obviously. But I don't see this enough when people deadlift. They kind of just have a little bit of a warm-up and then jump straight into a heavy load, but that is not the way. If you take an average Joe person, they're more likely to be an office-based person, which means that they'll be sat down for a lot of the day. So their lower back is going to be very tight. And with deadlifts, the prime area of that movement is lower back and hamstrings. So these are some of the stretches that I'm doing just to kind of ease off the lower back, warming up the glutes, and just getting the body prepared for that big movement, you know. You can give these a try. These are just a few selected that I chose on the day, and but if you want some more, just leave a little comment down below and I can get them across to you. So yeah, warm up is key, and I'd see a lot of people when starting off their deadlifts, they put a ton of weight on the bar and try to sort of go for high numbers to start, but that is again wrong in my eyes. What you want to concentrate on is building up slowly, so just go through the pattern of movement, so making sure it's appropriate for your body, you know, and making sure your setup of the deadlift is good. So I'm going to take you through like a wrong setup and then a right setup. So in a minute, well, a few seconds, the wrong will come up. So as you can see in this little video clip, the bar is heavily away from my shins. I'm lifting it through mainly my lower back. My legs are not really bent. As you can see on this little clip here, the bar is nowhere near my toes, well, my shins I say. So the load is away from you. You need that bar to be as close to the body as possible. So this is the correct way. So feet are nice and under that bar, nice neutral spine, pull in all the way up to the top. So again, it's all about the negative as well, so nice controlled on the way down. And then in this next little clip here, I'll show you the bar placement where it should go underneath your feet. So right close up to the shins, nice neutral grip, and then pull through. So you want to kind of guide it up the front of your legs. Be careful, obviously, that it can catch and bruise your shins, but that is the nature of the deadlift, so you want it to be as close as possible. Then we're going to go through some poor posture stuff. As you can see, the back is very rounded in this technique, so literally just slumping the shoulders forward. And this is one of the main focuses of where people go wrong, is they kind of lift everything with just their arms, where it should be more sort of in the posterior chain of their hamstrings and glutes with a tight back. So this is the good posture we want, nice flat back, keeping the bar nice and tight to the body, always looking straight as you pull the bar up, and then obviously slow on the way down. Again, another fault that a lot of people do is hyperextend the back. So what this means is actually like bending as they come all the way up. So when people take a lot of load, they want to kind of lock it out and pull it right up. That's just going to put unnecessary strain on your lower back, and that will cause injury. So this is what we want to do, is in the good form, is literally once it comes up straight, we want to just lock it in and keep a nice neutral spine, so no unnecessary stress on the body, especially in the lower back. Okay, now we've gone through sort of the faults. I'm going to go through some tips that I will give you to even increase your deadlift. So a lot of people don't like lifting wraps, but your grip will fail before your actual muscles. So these are a good aid just to kind of boost up your numbers on the deadlift bar. And they're pretty reasonably cheap. You can get them off all sorts of sites, but those grips I have are Versa grips, which were made in America. I've had them since I was 16. I'm now 25. Very good little tool to have. Also, what is called is kind of like a rack lift or pull in from an elevated position. So when deadlifting, the sticking part of the movement is sort of the first sort of 5 to 10 inches off the floor. So if you think about it, if you're lifting it from a higher point of view, you're more likely to be stronger. So practice this as like on the weight that you are, and then try and chuck on a little bit more weight onto the bar from the floor. Kind of surprised of how much you could probably lift, but yeah, Rack lifts are probably one that's like much more smaller movement, but you want to lift off sort of a 3 to 4 inch block. If you all enjoyed the video, hopefully it was informative to you and you can apply those techniques and different little tips that I gave you today in your deadlift sessions. But if you have any questions, literally leave a comment down below. I'm happy to help and answer as many as possible. But if you already haven't given this little video a thumbs up, please do so. But for now, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out for now.